Hey, this is Phil with Perpetual Growth Group, and I wanted to do kind of a fun video. This is about the movie The Matrix and how it relates to owning your own business, especially owning like an online type business like what I'm doing. So in the movie The Matrix, Neo is given the option to take the blue or the red pill, right? And the blue pill, he can just forget about it and go back to his life, whatever it is, and not worry about it again. But the red pill means they pull him out of the matrix and he really sees what the real world really works like, right? And the way I relate that is, the people who are still in the matrix are the people who just think that, you just go to work for 40 hours a week, you bust your butt, and maybe someday you get to retire and you're probably going to die right after, statistically. Or if you were smart at all with your money, you put enough away to you can have a retirement. And it might be good, it might not be, depending on your planning, some luck, everything else, right? So you give your whole life away until you retire, and that's the people in the matrix. And so when Neo takes the red pill, it's like he became someone who created, or is trying to create at least, a business where he gets passive income, where he can actually have time and money to go do the things that he wants and actually live the life of his dreams. So that's taking the red pill, right? So throughout the movie, Neo has a lot of challenges to work through, right? And everything's super hard, and he's supposed to be learning how he can actually become the one, which I say is becoming successful, owning your own business and creating a passive income. Because there's a journey between, there's basically a chasm between someone who's in that employee mindset to where they get to the point where they own a successful business. And there's a lot of challenges on the way before you actually finally get there. And that could take time. It might take, some people it takes 6 months if they've got a good model and work hard and make it work. And you hear about people taking years before they finally have a breakthrough and become successful. And it depends on what you're doing. And I'm not here to judge one way or another. I just know what I'm doing is working for me. There's a lot of ways to go about creating a passive income, right? And so what Neo works through, and when he finally gets to the end and realizes who he really is and what his potential is and everything else, he finally just says no. And all of a sudden the agents and nobody has any control over him. The Matrix has no control over him anymore. And so what I see that as is working through and building your business until, for one, no matter what happens, you'll always make it work, okay? And for two, you actually break through and are successful. Your life is better. You're happier. It's not just money, right? If it's not just about making money, although money is a huge part of that. And for me, that's why I got started. Hopefully it turns into, something else where you're helping other people or making some kind of contribution that's going to help others, or maybe be around after you're not, right? And that's what a lot of people get into, creating something for the money at first, and then ultimately in the end, it's the legacy they leave behind, or the number of people they're able to help. And I think it goes hand in hand. Anyway, so I just wanted to tie that to that movie. I thought it was kind of an interesting point. And if any of this resonates with you, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's other videos on here. There's going to be more every day. You can go to my website and see what I do. Show people how to build internet businesses and live that, what they call the laptop lifestyle, right? So anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day.